It's barely 10 minutes from Manchester United to Bury, yet the clubs are so different you could be travelling in a time machine. From corporate multinational to corner shop. Do you compare in any way, do you think, to Manchester United?
We have the same number of players on the field. I think we have the same will to win. And I know that we want to be as successful as we can be, and there's no doubt that that's what they want to be.
All right, Neil.
I think everybody rolls the sleeves up that little bit more. What we lack in the technical ability, we try and get organised and have big hearts.
It doesn't matter what division we're in. We may only have an hardcore of 3,000 or 4,000 supporters, but if you look over the years, that's how it's always been at Bury. When other teams have had large support, this club has always fought with a low support. So they keep coming and they keep coming in, and we do well. Oh, yes.
And if anyone understands Bury's place in the grand scheme of things, it's Neville Neville.
In 10 minutes,
father of Manchester United's Gary and Phil, but the Bury commercial manager for 13 years. The club shop takes in a year what Giggs takes home in a month, but that's not the point. It does good business. It might still feel lonely to be a Bury fan on the terracing behind one goal, but today Gig Lane's three other sides are state-of-the-art. The club motto is industry conquers all.
If you're a Manchester United supporter, a Manchester City supporter, they don't dislike us, they love us. So when we go to their house and knock on their doors, they turn around and say, here's a quid, yeah, you're doing great, keep it up. And that's what we play on, that's how the commercial department works, and that's how the club survives.
Thanks very much. Here we go.
Well, what is money? We've never had any. Somebody told me we were going to sign Simon Boulder, the substitute today, from Huddersfield for 200,000, and my chairman fell off his chair.
Just 3 years ago, Bury were propping up the Football League. Their progress since isn't a triumph against all odds, just the result of good housekeeping. Overspending and underachieving has been left to the sky blue half of Manchester. It helps to have a benefactor. Millionaire Hugh Eves has coughed up nearly £4 million to keep Bury solvent, while the honest graft of the dour but dedicated Stan Ternant underpinned 2 promotions. Now a journeyman squad is overseen by Neil Warnock, a man with a talent for taking unlikely lads up, a soft spot for superstition, and some unique bonding rituals.
I don't think anybody else will do it. We get injuries in that.
It's dangerous, yeah, but it's good for morale, is it? It's good for bonding.
Yeah, I mean, it's super. I mean, I've done it all my career, that, so nothing changes. And some of the players, it's the only time they get a chance to win a tackle.
There are people who have said in recent years, though, that there's no place for a club like Bury in the Premier League.
Well, they've said that for many a year, to be honest, Gabriel. That's not just happened this year. That's happened over many years, that Bury Football Club will never survive. Well, this club's been going for 113 years now. And it won't fold and it won't go under because we manage well, we cut our cloth accordingly, and we do the job right. So that's all that matters.
Anything's possible. These lads keep overcoming obstacles which people put in front of them. So, you know, you can't write them off. But at this moment in time, 51 points is the objective.
4 wins in 7 games had lifted Bury to 4th before Saturday. Goalkeeper Dean Kiley, now in the Irish squad, is their closest thing to a star. He's conceded just 1 goal this season, a penalty, and his reactions denied Tranmere and secured Bury a 6th clean sheet so far. The rest was forgettable. Warnock's side finally managed a shot on target in the final minute. Steve Simonson tipped over Andy Priest's free kick. But for years, the first rule in the Bury handbook has been give nothing away. They can't afford to.
We might not have played well today. We've been very, very poor. But we've got a result, and we've got to keep grinding results out. That's the good sides. When you don't play well, you get a result. And whilst they're disappointed in the dressing room, I'm quite delighted with the point.
And that's a point more than Manchester United managed. On current form, Bury are contenders to be making the short trip to Old Trafford next season. And in the team coach, not a time machine.
Even if you support Manchester United, it's about dreams. They're dreaming about winning the European Cup. We're dreaming about going in Premier League, and why shouldn't we be allowed to dream? We're all football supporters, and that dream is always alive.
You've got to have dreams. You can't knock dreams off. Look at Wimbledon. So you've got to have that, but as a realist, what I said to my chairman is if I get you promoted, to get my bonus, I'll walk across the water and meet you at the